Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon XG Next Gen. Last time we defeated both Ardos and Gorgon and caught all of those Shadow Pokemon, including Regi, or not including Regis, but we got Registeel and we got Zapdos out of that. So we got two legendaries out of that who are not easy to catch. So at this point, we've caught almost every legendary. We've only need 26 more Shadow Pokemon in total. So we're close to the end at this point. You won't quit being a pest, will you? Nope. And man, I am still so glad that we grind our guys up to this extent. Because honestly, like if we had gotten our guys only like to level 60, we would not have been able to go through these battles as easily as we did. And hell, we didn't even go through these battles easily, if you ask me. And most of these battles were still quite tough, so... why do you have Fire Blast? So Viper's also, like, fast as fuck. Well, but it helps that we don't have Intimidate this time on us. So we can almost finish Marowak and we can finish Survivor. So the Ironhead will instead go after Marowak, which, I mean, at that point will kill. Very nice. Here comes Torkoal with its Drought ability. So this guy's got kind of a fire team, I guess. Here comes Charizard. Ooh, it's not great. It's just not good, is it? We're gonna go on limb and say he's gonna go for Aerial Ace or Air Slash. So we're gonna go into Snow Cone and Chadwick. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of unfortunate that these two Pokemon kind of counter our front two pretty well. And I swear, I feel like we've faced this exact team already like 4 times. Never mind, it's gonna go for Flamethrower, which unfortunately goes to Snow Cone, but Snow Cone can take it quite well because, you know, high special defense. Torkoal just misses, so there's that. Blizzard to you and Skull to you. Yeah, Alolan Ninetales has a shit ton of special defense. Also, these Pokemon really aren't that high leveled. Like, that's one noticeable thing, is that the levels are kind of a little whack. Like, suddenly you're facing off against lower 50 Pokemons, then you're facing off against high 60s, and then suddenly you're again fighting low 50s. Alright, right on. I swear this team has been... I think I faced this exact team in this game like 3 times before. And lastly is Tropius. Well, Tropius, I'm sorry that you had to run into this, but you're gonna die now. Okay. I for a second I thought we were down there, down where the propeller is. But this probably takes them by surprise if we just suddenly spawn over here. I'm gonna go on a limb that we have to face off against the boss there, and I kind of don't want to face him half dead. I mean, they didn't do that much damage to me, but they did some damage to me. Who knows? I mean, there's like a healing thing right here. Assuming I'm gonna have to face the red guy next. He's probably got like Moltres. He probably leaves Greevil to have like the 2 Lotties which we saw on the list. I mean, there's also Deoxys on the list, so he could have that instead. All I know is like I'm probably using the Master Ball in the final battle, because I do know for a fact that you have to face 7 Pokemons there, and that's definitely not easy. And there's also Ho-Oh, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure like basically every fucking legendary comes into play except like Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Ellis. Sir. Who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this kid. You finally managed to anger Master Greevil. I thought I would end the battling you one day, but this isn't how I hoped to have faced you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? I guess. Fine, I understand, but once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. Alright, good thing we healed. I think if we say no, he's like, okay. Yeah, he's got Moltres and Executor, and I think both of those are Shadow Pokemon. It's a rough start. It's rough. Like, that's like I do think they have like a random opening of Pokemon. And him starting off with both the Shadow Pokemon makes us at a real disadvantage. I'm Thunder Waving Moltres and Pin Missiling it. Shadow Blaze. I mean, he misses, that's real fortunate. Alright, that's a little less than I thought it would do. The son of a gun. Shadow Madness, I think, halves our HP. It's just bad. It's just really awkward opening. Awkward opening. It's really that's like the best way to describe it. It's awkward. Because we're facing off against 2 Pokemon that we don't want to kill. But getting them low is kind of hard and cumbersome. I mean, him starting off with fucking Moltres and Executor both Shadow is just really rough for us. Because they're going to tear through our entire team, obviously, before we even get to, like, the next Pokemons. I think we Drill Peck Executor, and we, I think we have to full restore. Critical hit, not great. Next thing we do is Thunder Wave Executor, and I think I'm just gonna Scald Moltres. If this kills, it kills. We'll get Moltres later, I guess. I thought Moltres may have been able to survive it considering it's a legendary, but I guess we overestimated its abilities. Alright, well Charizard is kinda not what I wanted to see here. He's got a Sun Team. I'm gonna throw out Snow Cone instantly. And we're gonna Scald Charizard, who is probably faster than Heat Wave. I'm hoping this just kills, but kinda don't think it will. I do think Ninetales is able to outspeed Charizard, but Blizzard will obviously kill Executor. So I think we Moonblast, and we hope to God that this Dimer Ball is able to catch Executor, or Executor gets paralyzed. Because this could go either way. Like, if Charizard is faster, we're probably boned. Thank God, that's really good. That can definitely turn the tide, especially... we don't outspeed. I was gonna say if we outspeed that would turn the tide, but... I think we just get like a Sucker Puncher out. If the hail doesn't finish it off. The hail finishes it off, so I think we go Mightyena to just like Super Fang, whatever Shadow Pokemon he's got left. I mean, he's lost 3 Pokemons now, so it's down to half. Alright, he's got that Ninetales. Together with Camerupt. Okay. Shadow Camerupt. Alright, we go Super Fang on Camerupt, and Chadwick, you're gonna go and use Rain Dance. Snarl. Okay, I think it hit both targets, so. Special attack lowering for Muffin isn't that bad. Kinda sucks for Kingdra though. Shadow Blaze, kind of hope. Ah, nice. He misses even better. So I was gonna say, kind of hope he uses a Mightyena, but missing it is even better. Because now we can really turn shit around. Yeah, we were not gonna catch Moltres, which is unfortunate, but a rain boosted Scald will probably finish off Ninetales regardless of the like -1 special attack. No, it doesn't. Okay. Underestimated Ninetales there. Alright, the Snarls are pretty annoying for Kingdra. Although I'm kind of assuming it's gonna go down here. I think we Sucker Punch next. Yeah, we're going to Fluffy. The rain really does help us here. Because I think Muffin, you're just gonna Super Fang one more time, and you're going to do Stomping Tantrum against Ninetales. Alrighty, protects, whatever. Yeah, that's a strong move still. Yeah, our own Ninetales didn't get Snarl, which like might not have been a bad move, but who knows? Hopefully we'll catch Camera up with the Timer Ball here. Stomping Tantrum will probably be enough to take care of Ninetales. Awesome. Snarl's pretty irrelevant as we're both physical attackers. And goodbye Ninetales. One more Pokemon left. Honestly, if this is a Shadow Pokemon, I wouldn't even mind. I mean, we're in a position where catching a Shadow Pokemon isn't too bad for us. But I kind of doubt it. Last up is Shiftry, and yeah, that doesn't really feel like that's a Shadow Pokemon. It isn't. Ironically, kind of ironically, the rain doesn't really help us here anymore. If anything, it kind of protects him. Here, a Leaf Blade, critical hit kills Mightyena, that's unfortunate. So, Flare Blitz, despite the rain, one-shots, and we win. We lost today. Yeah, Moltres fled somewhere. I'm gonna assume Mirby gets it. You are powerful. Much more than I had imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grand Master is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will beat the man. We'll see about that one. That is lowered so we can heal off of that, which is pretty nice. We'll open here, we got an aura filter, that's cool. So yeah, unfortunately we failed to capture Moltres, so at some point we're gonna have to get that. There's just a random scientist here. Thunderstorms above and whirlpools below. What could it be? You have to be kidding me, though. I don't stand a chance against a guy who formed the Elders. Oh, this is just a random battle, I guess. Kinda doubt he has a Shadow Pokemon, Eddie, but he does have Heracross and Tentacruel, which is a pretty strong duo. Alright, well, Drill Peck, Heracross, and we'll Earthquake with our own Heracross. Probably doesn't kill Tentacruel. Actually, it does. Nice. But yeah, boom, here, Drill Peck. Goodbye. my low tick and Pylo Swine. Bullet Seed will probably be enough. Yeah. I mean, here's where like the level difference comes into play like a lot. Iron Head. Pylo dead. And Cradley, yeah, he really did. We had the perfect just team to face him off. God, will you Drain Punch or Drill or Pin Missile? Well, yeah, Pill Missile. Pin Missile for the win. We get 5 of these in a row and we'll just desecrate it. I always liked Cradley's Cry. It's just very unique. Yeah, no, you are right. You stood absolutely no chance. You don't even need to heal. Like, you didn't even damage us. You also just disappeared. So, there's that. I think that's like an elevator he took or something. You need to go over here. I know that much. Like at this point, like what battles do we even need to do anymore? Like, do we even have? We faced all of the admins at this point. Oh, yeah, no, we're here. We are here now. Ho 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 ho. So you have even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. However, enough is enough. I'll dispose of you myself. Ah, yes. Here we face off against Weevil, where he uses his, oh, never mind. He uses Steelix and an Altaria. I thought we were gonna have to face off against, what's his face? Shadow Lugia, but I guess not. I'm not a huge fan of our opening thingy here. I think we're gonna go into Chadwick. I'm just expecting, like, some kind of flying move. Yeah, sure, you avoided the shot. Okay. Does he just have shadow moves? Well, I think we'll Iron Head Altaria because I kind of forgot for a second that they made her Dragon Fairy. Burn? No. Alright. Oh, Iron Head. Good job, Skarmory. Absol, okay. Alright, I think we Scald Absol. I don't know, maybe Blizzard was like not a bad play, but if it had missed, it wouldn't have been. Him being burned probably kind of destroys Absol's entire usefulness. Like with that, he can't even kill Titania, I think. Oh, never mind, he can. Alright, that's not great. Because now, Steelix get to use his Shadow Crush. Let's go into Flareon. Somehow I'm kind of expecting a like Sucker Punch from Absol. It just would make sense, right? That being said, I just want to get rid of Steelix right there, so he doesn't do anything. And we'll flood away Absol, which leaves him at 3 Pokemon. Here comes Lantern. Marowak, I mean, you're giving me kind of like a clean kill here. Okay, he got Storm Drain, really? Like, really? He doesn't have Storm Drain normally. Like, normally she's got Water Absorb or Volt Absorb. Ugh. Shadow Crash. Does a lot. Shadow Analyst. Critical hit. Sure, and yeah, get rid of my Stomping Tantrum, why don't ya? Change of strategy, I guess. Noise. Level 70. Alright, let's go in the Heracross. Executor. Perfect. And with that, we should beat Greevil here. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that we're probably not done with him. Now you've done it. Professor Crane, the SD cards in the layer. You alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Perhaps not you. This news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's case at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Ever come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have done. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently trap resist purification that was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now, I'm going to kill myself! No, let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XG001. Oh shit. Codename XG001. Now freed of all adjustments, I present you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Fall prey to Shadow Lugia. Yeah, everyone. The Pokemon's aura, it's over 9,000. Jeez, you have to add that in. yeah, our Pokemon team is pretty knocked out here. And everyone, I will see you guys in the next episode when we deal with this threat. See you guys then. Goodbye.